Does he bite?
No.
You know, niggas talking about the dogs don't bite them.
This smile.
Yeah.
Roxy.
What's happening with you, man? I don't know why dogs make me. But yeah, you know.
Roxy.
Oh, y'all match. That's so adorable.
Yeah.
Is that say juicy? That's crazy. I didn't know they make that shit.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So how you guys feeling, you know? You good? You good? Yeah. Y'all doing great?
I'm doing good.
Mm-hmm. So is this the first time you guys seen each other since, you know?
Yeah, since the breakup, yeah. I believe so it was.
Breakup is crazy.
How's that crazy? Oh, let me mic you up. Let me mic you guys up, yeah. How was breakup crazy? You don't feel like it was a breakup?
I guess it was a.
I don't want to, you know, just.
Oh my god, that was funny.
What's that? You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
But you know, I'm very proud of you guys. You know, being here. You know what I'm saying? I had like great faith in this couple. You know what I'm saying? That you guys were calling you guys. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad that you guys are here to resolve these issues. You know what I'm saying? Get those solved. You know what I mean?
This is the first step.
This is the first step, and you know what I'm saying. So yeah, like I said before, we got really interrupted. This is the first time you guys seen each other. You know?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So first of all, where do you guys feel like the issue lies? You know, where do you feel like it started off? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna start ladies first. You know what I'm saying?
Why I gotta go first?
Where do we feel like it initiated in the first place? You know, I think this is where we can get to the...
If I gotta start off with it and get it popping, I'ma say it started off with just like not being appreciated. And when you're taken for granted, you know, it kind of becomes a lesson of self-worth. Do I stay, you know, somewhere, you know?
You didn't feel like you were seen.
Correct.
Yeah.
I was not seen.
Yeah.
And which is crazy because it's like so hard to miss me, but yeah, I was not seen.
Yeah.
2020.
Yeah. You know, I just got my glasses checked, so you know what I'm saying?
Get into it.
So yeah, my bad. Yeah, Charles, what do you think the issue is?
What I think the issue was.
Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, all right, back to what he was saying.
He talked too much, in my opinion. He said a little too much.
Yeah, it doesn't
in
matter.
my opinion.
Okay, yeah. So yeah.
You need to shut up for real.
What did how did that make you feel when he did?
This is how it's gonna go. Okay. Mm-hmm.
He's such a sore loser too. Did you peep that? He's such a sore.
Yeah, real men can take losses.
You on my side, huh, Roxy?
Real bosses don't cry over losses.
You on my side?
They just go get it back.
They just go get it right back.
They go get it back.
You know what they say.
So like when you weren't being seen, how did that make you feel? Like in that moment, you know?
Made me feel like trash. Like trash.
Nigga, he's sassy, basically.
Like trash, honestly, and it's like, look at me, you know.
Yeah.
Like I shouldn't be treated, or I shouldn't be feeling like trash.
Yeah. This shit, that is crazy, man. So,
yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. And it was embarrassing too. Like it was embarrassing because it's like I know I deserve more. You know,
yeah.
you know.
Like what one nigga won't do, the next nigga will. You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
Like I'm cutting you off.
Amen.
For other niggas.
Galatians 23:12.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah. What do you feel? Like, how did you feel? You know, when you weren't seeing her. You know what I mean? Like, what made you do that? You know?
What made me do what?
Not see her for the beautiful woman she is. You know?
Why are you automatically just blaming me that I didn't see her? Why I thought I was supposed to ask my side of it.
Oh yeah, my bad.
You said you already accusing me of not seeing her.
Okay, my bad. What was the issue then?
Yeah.
I feel like. Yeah. Can I talk? I gave you yours. Right?
Yeah.
One mic.
Proceed.
See, that's what I'm talking about right there. She just combative.
Bro, he talking too much.
Combative. But
He
I feel like,
too much.
you know, it's not voiced in a healthy way at all. Like, the problems we had wasn't voiced in a healthy way at all. You know what I'm saying? And I do believe it was like, it kind of like, the glass filled up very fast and it tipped over. Like, I didn't even get a chance to just, you know, it was one slip up and then, all right, next nigga. You know what I'm saying? How was that? How do we build upon that at all? You know, how do we go heal? How do we go from that? How do we learn lessons from that? You know what I'm saying? I feel like she just wanted me to be the perfect man off the bat. You know what I'm saying?
But why weren't you the perfect man?
I mean, am I not the perfect woman?
I never asked you to be a perfect woman. I just asked you to be yourself. I didn't want the perfect woman. I just wanted Evon.
Excuses.
You know what I'm saying? That's what the same moment. If I can't be the perfect man, but you know who I can be?
Ashy Larry donated $4.99 through Super Chat. Sorry I'm late, just built a house by hand. Who's the beautiful woman I ain't introduced her yet?
Hey, shout out to Ashy Larry.
But why?
We haven't even known each other more than like a month or 2 months, you know?
That's a lie.
But why weren't you able to know what she wanted, you know? You were supposed to know that. Like,
I was supposed to know that. What type
It's
of...
bare minimum.
of course.
Bare minimum.
Yeah.
Like, take accountability.
Yeah. That's what a real man would have done. Ain't it?
One second. One second.
I'm still looking for a real man. Where are the real?
You talk to the chat. I'm just talking.
Are you gonna really leave me alone
Just 1 second.
here with chat? Okay. We got another super
Charles
chat.
became top notch and donated $9.99 through Super Chat. Before they come back, I could take you out the hood.
Like clothes wrinkled. Oh.
Jonathan Sherry donated $1.99 through Super Chat.
When I
Humpooshi.
tell you these
How
niggas
you
ain't
doing?
sent $1 in 4 months. This shit's crazy, boy. I hate you niggas around women. I really do.
Hey, thank y'all for my tip. Things
What type of food
that
you
like seafood.
You like seafood? What kind of seafood?
Seafood,
You know?
all of it. Crawfish,
Crawfish? What?
crab legs.
You like salmon?
Yeah,
Okay.
I like all oysters.
Oysters?
All types of seafood.
Like, what's your favorite place to go?
Charles became top notch and donated $9.99
Is this
through
counseling
Super
or
Chat.
is this a date?
What
What the
type
No,
of
no,
counseling
no,
you like?
no. I was just asking.
Do I need to leave? You want me to leave?
I'm just asking the question. Okay, my
You
bad.
want me to leave?
My bad. What's
Thank
up?
y'all for the super chat.
What's your
They're
ideal date?
so ungrateful.
Pause. What the fuck?
But I'm grateful.
I'm
Thank y'all
trying to
for the
help you
super
with that.
chats.
What's
Sprinkle.
my ideal date?
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Shit,
blah,
when I
blah,
get
blah,
butt at
blah,
the end.
blah. Stupid.
Them niggas is going stupid.
$1.99 through Super Chat. I'll get you a banquet.
Okay.
You niggas get on my nerves.
So, in terms of like the ideal date, do you think that Charles was capable of doing something like that? You know?
I feel like that day, your first day went very well.
Oh, you think it did?
I don't think it was one never to forget.
Yeah, of course it was.
We don't gotta disclose everything because
It was a great night.
It was a great night.
Of course. Yeah.
Not in that way. You know, it was just I'm just saying. You know,
Yeah.
it was just a great night.
Yeah. You know.
Not in that way. Nothing like that happened. Just
Not
saying it was
in
a
that
great
way.
night. Yeah, not in that way.
Not in that way,
Yeah,
y'all.
of course.
Of course.
No, Charles is not capable.
So do you feel
The
like
only thing Charles is capable of is being selfish.
Selfish. Capable. I'm not capable. We
Selfish.
had a great time my first.
Oh, another super chat.
Jonathan Sherry donated $1.99 through Super Chat. Which tip lol?
What? Which tip? Oh, Charles.
Ashy Larry donated $1.99 through Super
Thank
Chat.
you, Larry.
MPs.
Yeah, I'm gonna make this nigga cry.
Hey, shout out to Ashy Larry.
Let's try to help this bitch to fly so y'all shut up.
Oh, Larry has a
I'm
Lambo.
gonna make the bottom
Get at
put dumb
me.
$5 just so we can shut the fuck up. Y'all really want to talk? We're gonna see if y'all really want to
Get
talk.
okay? So you feel like he's very selfish, right?
Yes,
I don't
he's
think I'm
very
selfish.
selfish.
I think I'm very thoughtful.
You are.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what, you want a romantic nigga? That's what you're saying?
Yeah, it's like I'm a hopeless romantic.
So when somebody sweep you off your feet type shit.
Yeah, like
That might
like
be-
the
that was
princess.
Yeah, because...
Yeah. Even now, even besides the night, even like the nights we was inside, all the deep conversations we had.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Talking about her life, talking about my life. We really got to.
Oh, another
Mary donated $1.99 through Super Chat. I googled paradise and it sent me here. Romantic face.
I literally hate you niggas with all my heart.
Thank you
I want
for
y'all
the
to know
super
that.
chat.
Right now. I hate everything y'all stand for.
I appreciate y'all.
I hate that this is my community. I really do.
I forgot what was he saying.
I love y'all, chat.
Yeah.
He said we tricking all night. Yay! Super chat, another super chat.
Jonathan Sherry donated $4.99 through Super Chat. Baby, how much you bills is I got you?
Okay, we got some bill players. We got some bill payers.
So you saying you want you a trick? That's
Like
what
he
you said.
play for the bills? What?
I feel like,
Buffalo?
No, he's saying he's trying to pay your bills.
Pay him.
But I feel like that's what ultimately, she doesn't want that, She doesn't want a nigga.
You don't know what
Charles
a
Spit Game Top
Trump.
Notch donated
So what does
she has plenty of
$4.99
guys
through
who got
Super
the
Chat.
money at the glam
Charles
and
is
all that
selfish,
stuff.
meanwhile
What
I'm
she
out to
wanted
get you
is
shellfish.
a nice connection, and I feel like that's what I gave that them other.
Thank you for
I
the
may not
super
made as
chat.
much money as the other niggas did.
Yeah.
I can't put in a lamb truck with lamb chops.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But
I love lamb
I can
chops.
open up the heart.
Okay.
I can open up the heart. I can bring that real feel to it out. You know what I'm saying? I can bring something real.
Yeah.
Lamb chops and lamb trucks don't last forever.
Yeah.
We will.
All right. So what do you want? What did you want out of this relationship? Our potential relationship when y'all were.
Probably somebody that like cared.
Yeah.
Somebody that was like understanding.
Yeah.
And compassionate. Like I'm very, very big on like if you care for somebody the way you say you do, it should hurt you to hurt them.
Yeah.
Right? And
I be feeling like that with my clients.
Right.
Like this shit.
And that was just never reciprocated.
Yeah. I be feeling like that with my clients.
I'm glad that like you understand.
Yeah, cause
like
I just
for
be
real.
understand it. Like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He know.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Overstood.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for this.
Jonathan Sherry donated $1.99 through Super Chat. Charles sucks, come mess with the Johnny boy.
Okay, so what did you want?
I want her to start streaming at this point.
Oh, thank you for the super chat.
Ashley Larry donated $1.99 through Super Chat. Speaking of opening hearts, I just got my master's.
Like, what am I doing wrong?
Congratulations,
Am I not
Ashley.
going hard enough? I'm not a
Hey,
good content creator.
sprinkle.
Like, it pisses me off how easy it is.
Thank y'all for my tips. I appreciate. Hey, don't forget.
So do you like tricks? Like, how do you feel about tricking? Like,
Okay, so I really hate that the word associated with it is tricking.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know this, but like where I'm from, it's a part of religion for the man to be the provider and take care of the family, take care of the household. And I just feel like, how are you supposed to even start a family if the guy is not a provider?
Yeah.
But that's just how it is in Nigeria and Cameroon. They're known for. I really hate that it's called tricking. It's not tricking.
It's providing.
But it's providing. Yes, and I'm
Jonathan
looking for
Sherry donated
providers.
$1.99 through Super
so where are you
Chat.
from?
Hold on, do that again.
So where are you from?
Yeah.
Other than my dreams.
That's fucking crazy. I knew it was coming, and that's fucking crazy.
So wait, where are you from?
What's up, bro?
No. Oh, my fault. I be tripping. So,
So how about we just talk about the elephant in the room? Let's just address
Okay,
like,
talk
Yeah,
about
what's
the
your love
elephant.
language?
what the fuck?
Honestly,
I
all
was
of
thinking
them.
more of a
Oh,
Honestly, all of them. I just love to be like adored.
adored.
my favorite is physical touch though.
Yeah.
It's not.
See?
That's exactly why I told you stop speaking for me.
Favorite is physical touch.
It's not. That's the least.
The least.
Yes. See, you don't know nothing. Like,
Let me guess. Is it gift giving?
yes.
What
And you
happened
know
to you?
what? And you know what?
What happened to you? What
It,
did Dallas
it's
do to you out
understood.
there?
Yeah, so we don't gotta speak on it for
Who hurt you, nigga? Who made you like this?
Understood.
You wasn't like this, so what happened out there? What the fuck happened out there?
Come on, man.
Hey, lock it
Gift
in.
giving. We trying to change the word of tricking. We trying to make tricking normalize.
It's not
It ain't
tricking,
tricking if you got it.
Providing. Now we saying.
$4.99 through Super Chat. I was supposed to say a pickup line right now, but I forgot because of your beauty. Crying face.
Oh, thank you. That's so nice.
What?
What the camera that broke the whale's back
Right.
was the washer and dryer. That's what it's all.
Oh.
Yeah.
What happened with the washer and dryer?
I say we'll move it in the morning. You know.
Okay.
So we cuddled all night. Wake up in the morning. I wake up early. Go downstairs. I'm ready to move the washer and dryer. Right. She wakes up. She finally gets up. I say, "You ready to move the washer and dryer?" She was like, "Damn, no good morning and no hug or nothing." I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry."
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I came in for I gave her a
He
hug.
approached me like it was football practice or something. Little nigga, get up. Yeah. Yeah. And
When
mind you, I'm a woman.
Mm-hmm. You are a woman. Yeah, for sure.
Do you not say good morning to
Yeah.
a beautiful lady?
Yeah. Might give a kiss on the cheek.
You know
too,
what I'm saying?
you know?
That nigga does not say good morning to people. when
Wait,
he
you
wakes
know,
up in
make
the morning.
little eggs, bacon, you know?
Give a little smack on the back.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Anyways, you woke me up like a nigga.
I didn't wake up like a nigga.
You woke me up like
I
a
didn't
nigga.
wake
Go
her
ahead.
up. She woke up on her own.
No, I didn't.
Yes, I didn't wake you
I
up.
don't even do that for real.
You
so.
don't wake up on your own, for real?
Sleep heavy.
It's heavy. All right,
Then he had
I
an
gave it to-
attitude.
I gave her 2 picks, right?
Then he had an attitude.
All right. We get to the second flight of stairs. We go up, doom, right? A little short one. She's like, I think I need two more picks in my time of work, and I'm like, can we just move it? Can we just move the washer and dryer, please? Can we just move a little? And then that's when, I guess that's when she noticed that I had an attitude with her, or whatever. And so we get it up there. After
Jonathan
that,
Sherry donated $4.99 through Super Chat. By the way, thank you, Charles, for the opportunity. F being your cameraman paycheck just hit.
Did Buddy just send me $2 to say fuck me?
He on payroll.
After everything was cool, I was back good. Her,
Okay.
she was upset.
Mm-hmm.
She was upset. She wanted to go home immediately. I even had a breakfast for us to plan to go out. I was gonna take her out to eat for breakfast afterwards. But she was so upset. She wanted to just go home at that moment. I was apologizing over and over, stuff like that. Wasn't trying to hear it.
Well, I do just want to say that the way that he went about it was just completely. Oh, another super chat.
Jonathan Sherry donated
Y'all showing out
$1.99
tonight.
through Super Chat. Shit, I got money too, Evan.
Oh, you got money
These niggas
too?
are having a trick off war in my fucking chat right now.
Okay.
That shit's crazy, boy.
I mean, you didn't send more than he did, but I see you.
No, don't say that.
I see you, baby. I see you.
Okay, so yeah, you didn't feel valued in that moment.
Okay, so he went about it wrong to begin with. When I was selling the washer and dryer, mind you, at that time I had co-owned a furniture shop, like a franchise.
Right.
Very successful one.
And I had told him from the beginning, you have somebody to help you get it up there, right? You have someone to help you install it, right? And he's like, yeah. So boom, he pulls up by himself. No dolly,
Right.
no straps,
I'm a real nigga. I just need
nothing. So I had to go back
real
in my
good, baby.
shop, Find a dolly that, mind you, we are booked out for delivery. So I'm taking from my team to help you because you are dishonest. Now I'm looking around like, oh my God, like he kind of wobbling a little bit. He not fit at all. Like at this time, I don't know about right now. But anyways, I was just like, crap. Like I'm gonna have to go with him. But mind you, I am 5'2".
5'2".
I'm 5'2", so I feel like for me to even step up like that and help you when you went about it completely wrong. Okay.
Jonathan Sherry donated $4.99 through Super Chat. I can't hear you what you said.
I can't hear you what you said.
But I didn't put you in a position to do that. I was going. I didn't have.
But you know what? When you care, when you care about people, don't you go to
and
hold
I thank her for that
on?
in the story.
You. Dang! Thank y'all for this super.
Ski donated $1.99 through Super Chat.
It's going so fast.
Thank you for the super chat. Thank y'all for the
Charles
super
Game Top
chat.
Notch donated $1.99 through Super Chat. I got money too. Off the strut.
Okay. I see that. Y'all showing out. Okay, everybody got money. Anyways, you see how he's quick to just discount what I did, but I didn't ask you though. That's not the point. The point's that wow, another super chat.
Cogris donated $10 through Super Chat.
Oh shit! $10. Hey, give me his information. I'm kidding. He said 5'2" or 5'2".
I just said that. I literally just said that.
Like I said, I'm half of his size. It was heavy. I needed breaks. I was out of breath, and I was on the bottom too. He was at the top. I was at the bottom holding it up. And so it's like we had to stop and take breaks because it's like I'm not a grown man. We can't just Hulk this washer and dryer up 3 flights of steps with no breaks. And the fact that you expected me to not take breaks is crazy. But I was trying to make the breaks fun by give me a hug. Okay, give me a kiss. Okay, 1, 2, 3, ready? I was trying to make it fun because we were both so frustrated in the moment. But he took it the complete wrong way. And just proceeded to be an asshole. Like literally not even into the next day. He had an attitude into the next day.
I did not have an attitude into the next day.
Okay.
I think she's really blowing up that treat like shit part. You know what I'm saying? She make it from what y'all sound. It sound like y'all.
I mean, if I helped somebody carry a washer and dryer up 3 flights of stairs and they had an attitude with me after the fact, yeah.
I never had an attitude with her after the fact.
Then why else? And how else would we would have fallen out then if you didn't have an attitude?
We had an attitude.
How else would we have gotten into it if you didn't have an attitude?
It was an attitude at the second floor after we got to the top.
So you had an attitude, right?
At the second, I dropped it.
Okay.
I dropped it after we got it.
So you had an attitude, right? Because first you didn't. Now you do at the second floor.
I dropped it.
Then.
At the top.
Okay, then.
Let's bring it back. I dropped it at the top.
Exactly.
I think it was.
Please stop acting like you innocent in this situation.
I really don't think I didn't say
That's
anything
why we here, because you act like that. That's why we here.
I didn't say anything disrespectful to her. I just said, can we please just get the wash and dry up? I didn't yell. I said in this tone right here as well.
And you know, a lot of times it's not just in your words, it's in your actions. Like somebody could slam the door and huff and puff, and you can figure out based off of their actions, they have an attitude with you, correct? It's not always verbal. It's not always I'm mad at you. I got an attitude with you.
1 second now. You've known me for a long time, Sam. Okay. Now, a lot of people complain about the breathing thing that I do. Can you please tell about deep breaths and stuff that I do often? Is that not a normal thing for me? I know people might mistake that deep breaths and stuff that I do as like an attitude.
He takes no accountability, for anything.
Just.
I will say.
He takes no accountability.
I will say this is me coming out the counselor spot. He does do that.
Ski donated $1.99 through Super Chat. Sam, remember that 5-hour drive for Draco to flop?
No.
Oh,
They talking about this. I don't know what they talking about, but
damn, it flopped.
just, we not talking. But yeah, we back to
Embarrassing.
But yeah, he does that. He just breathing. But he would breathe and he'd be like, "What's wrong?" He's like, "Oh, that's just me just breathing." I will say that though. So I asked him the question. Y'all probably don't remember the question, but the question was: in that moment, how do you feel individually you could express your emotions to the opposite party, being Charles? How do you feel like you could have did that in that moment?
I want to say that this was definitely the straw that broke the camel's back, because there have been so many instances prior to this, me driving an hour to see him like several times, and there have been several times prior to that he had just had an attitude for no reason, be standoffish for no reason. Like it's really funny how he said that he thought that my favorite
Jonathan Sherry donated $1.99 through Super Chat. Ong, and she ghosted him too.
Okay.
Damn, Drake. Okay. Damn, did she know something I don't?
See, we hear about y'all.
Anyways, but you notice how he said he thought my love language was physical touch, but he would literally like deny me. Like if I would ask for a hug, he'd be like, no. I would ask for a cuddle, he'd be like, not tonight. Like he would literally like avoid touching, trying to touch with me. So it's just like, after so many times of that, then I'm here helping you push a washer and dryer up 3 flights of steps, and you still got an attitude, you still not appreciating me. Okay, I'm done. I'm off you. You won. I'm so cool on you, because at this time, like, fool me once, shame on you.
That's a doggone human. Why are you sitting down like this?
Okay.
Why are you sitting down like a human?
Yeah, okay. So, Charles, is there any type of way you feel like you could get better at expressing emotions, or just, how you feeling in a certain situation?
And I also want to say that this was also so long ago. Like, this was over a year ago.
Okay.
Like, so please don't think because of my tone of voice that I feel some type of way still. I'm just frustrated reliving it because I've been talking to a brick wall this entire time. So please don't think that I'm not over this. Like, I got a new man now. Like, we're so past this, but I just had to say that.
So
He's definitely a lover boy. So
And you know what was so frustrating about Charles? I didn't even know this was an ick until I witnessed this nigga. This nigga has no sense of direction. Like he'll get lost going up the street. And he cannot drive like at all. Like he has no sense of direction. Like literally Siri could say turn right. And turn right, this nigga will go left. He don't know his right foot from his left. He has no sense of direction at all. That is so so icky. Like,
he getting better.
What you mean you don't know the way? You gotta know your path.
He getting better at it though.
You gotta know your path. Like, but you don't want your girl riding with you and you done got lost 4 times. Or I could understand you missed your exit once. Yeah. 4 times, nigga.
You getting bad.
4 times. Just let me out the car.
So you want a nigga that has a sense of direction?
Yes, that could know how to whip it real quick. You know.
Okay. You might have just he had that going
4 times.
You got lost.
Every time we driven together, you got lost.
You funny.
I mean, Texas is, pretty big. Texas, you got the exits inside the exits.
You funny as shit.
He don't have no sense of direction, y'all. He don't know north from south. He need a GPS for the GPS. Yes. Oh God, he do, bro. He need to be driving through Google Earth. Like, he need to see the streets with it. Yeah, he need a 3D
They need to
model.
put the series ship in there.
Yes, bro. Like, it's horrible. It is horrible. Like, how you miss an exit 4 times, bro? 4 fucking times. You know how many loopy loops, turnarounds we had to fucking do? 4 times? Man, let me
Nah, you
out
getting
this
better with
joint,
it.
bro.
Nah, you getting better.
Let me
man.
out this joint, bro. Let me out this joint.
I had to get that out. I'm
Siri chipping his head.
It was a bad situation, so why do we have to find shit good about the bad situation? Exactly. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Literally, like,
Yeah.
it was like, what do you mean,
Yeah.
Sam? What do you mean?
Well, I mean, you gotta, take the good with the
Rexy,
bad.
Get down, Rexy. I really don't want his mangy fingers touching on you like that, anyways.
You know what I'm saying?
You need
You
to
gotta take
stop
the good
going
with the
over
bad.
there.
You know what I'm saying? No.
You trying to act like it don't go
That's
both ways,
crazy.
like.
Do you have my number, right?
Like,
Fuck, hey,
y'all
yo,
brothers.
No,
like,
Hey, yo,
No,
I got your what, bro?
You have my number. How's that?
That's
Hey,
pause.
yo.
That's pause. That's pause. You
I was just trying to make sure, but I just had to double
trying to
check.
make sure another grown man had your number.
But I had to double check. for her.
grimy.
What you double checking? For?
Grimy.
What
Just
you
to
gotta
make
look twice
sure.
at?
Nah, just to make sure.
What you
know?
looking twice at?
Just
Really
to-
talk about it.
No, because she
So
needs
we
somebody-
talking about camels, humps, and backs. What are you double checking? for?
Chat, y'all see this?
So you see why you trying to flip it, man?
Y'all see this, chat? Y'all see this?
Yeah, that's cool. We right here, though. You know. Yeah, I see both sides like Chanel.
I see brothers and sisters.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You know
That
this
nigga
is.
said I see both sides like Chanel. Oh my god.
What song
I'm
is that
mad.
from?
I'm mad. That's a good ass
Chanel.
fucking bar. That's crazy. That's what I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off that was a good ass bar. I gotta hit this button. Oh my god, that shit's fucking. That just made me mad.
Female intuition, but you also want to be like logical, practical,
Yeah.
Authoritative, like masculine energy.
Jamie Foxx said there ain't nothing that's more than sexy. And a girl that won't but don't need me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Why we still there? Why we up? Oh my god.
He's going
Bro, they're leaving. They're leaving.
You just been talking for a second.
Jonathan Sherry donated $4.99 through Super Chat.
That nigga
I
got
heard Sam's
some
on you, Wayne.
That's
You heard the
crazy.
single.
100 on me, I don't do it with 50. You can't be my shooter, you don't got a 50. Always was